What's up, everybody? I'm on day 9 post-op from my L5S1 artificial disc replacement. I'm feeling great. Taking a lot bigger steps today than I have been. Usually I was taking like tiny little steps. But I got a lot of questions on my last video about my story and why I got the artificial disc replacement. And there's a lot of people who are on the fence, which is great because that's where I was too. So I just want to talk about, my story, why I got it in the first place and all that good stuff. So first of all, insanely active, probably too active. I was running, depending on the month, if it was the summertime, 60 miles a week, and I would lift 3 to 4 times a week. And then if I wasn't running or lifting, I was hiking. Pretty much every weekend I would hike 15 miles, and if I wasn't doing a 15-mile hike, I was doing a 15-mile run. Really, really active, but I wouldn't blame it on me being so active because my dad had the same exact surgery. I would say that for all of us, it's at least a little bit hereditary, and we didn't really, there's people out there playing NFL football getting popped with every single play, and they're fine. So one wrong squat for us and we're screwed. So I think it has a lot to do with our genetics and all that. But anyway, I'm going to try to put a picture of my MRI on the screen right now. And as you can see, my L5S1 disc is pretty much gone. And I really want to make it clear to everyone that if your MRI looks like mine, and it's degenerative and, there's barely any disc height left, it took me a long time to come to the conclusion that there's just nothing I can do. I mean, I was doing PT multiple times a day, every single day. I got 5 epidural injections. The only thing that really saved me was taking Tramadol, which was a blessing and a curse because I'm for sure addicted now. But it did save me. Tramadol was really the only thing that took the pain away. So, but yeah, I wish I would have gotten the surgery sooner because I look back on that MRI now and it's like there was nothing that was going to fix that. And who knows, maybe there's people with worse MRI images than me that got better without surgery. I'm sure there are. But it was just, I don't know. I think that's unlikely. And I read Back Mechanic, very popular book. I did the McGill Big 3. I was doing everything I was supposed to be doing. I was walking, doing my core every single day, doing my PT every single day. And if anything, it just got worse and worse and worse. And I had enough of it. And my dad, he got the same exact procedure as me, and he swore by it. I mean, he just was in my ear telling me I need to do it. And so because what happened to me is I was running and it made it worse. And then I decided to squat because I'm an idiot. And I know for a fact that that's the day that officially herniated it. I think it was a disc bulge beforehand. But that's for sure the day because I felt it. And that was over 2 years ago, so it's been hell for the last 2 years, and I'm just so happy that I did this because although the last 9 days have been awful and a lot of pain, it's a different kind of pain, and it's very obvious. It's the pain from, surgeons taking a mallet to your vertebrae and smashing them in there to expand the vertebrae to put the new disc in. Like it's not the same nerve pain that I felt pre-surgery. Right now it's more like a achy feeling, but it's a 3 out of 10, whereas pre-surgery it was a nerve feeling, and that was 8 out of 10. And people would say, okay, but 10 out of 10 is you got hit by a bus. Yeah, it feels like I got hit by a bus. It feels like a flamethrower to my back whenever I'd sit for more than 10 minutes, or if I'd walk too long, or if I pretty much everything I did hurt my back. I love traveling. Traveling's my favorite thing ever. I couldn't get on a plane that was longer than an hour and a half. I mean, I could, but it would be awful. And then we'd go on road trips and I would lay flat in the back. Yeah, it was rough. And I'm a teacher and a coach, and I haven't been able to run with my athletes. I coach track and cross country. Haven't been able to run with them in 2 years, and I used to whoop on them too. I used to be, in decent shape. But yeah, that's my story. So for all of you out there who are on the fence, there were a couple people that I would read that would say the only regret I had was that I didn't do it sooner. And that is just, I mean, it couldn't be more true. I really wish I would have done it sooner, because you have all these people say, exhaust all resources before surgery. And I would agree with that. But I mean, there's no disc there. The disc was gone. If I would have healed myself naturally, I'm sure that this was bound to happen. So yeah, I have no regrets. I'm feeling good. I'm trying to think of other questions I was asked. Yeah, I'm sure I'll think of some more if people leave some in the video or the Facebook group. But yeah, I'm just walking in my garage in day 9 and hopefully make some more updates as I go. See you guys.